What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. What's up, Otto? Welcome. Today's what? Today's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, guys. I died on that run, Michael. We died. What's up, Blunt? What's up, DK / Danny? So, this run is all assassinations / you know. I mean, you already saw the title, I'm pretty sure. Welcome to the stream. Can you hear me okay? How's the audio? I know you can't hear the music. I can't change that. The real scene... Yeah, the cutscenes are the real boss. It's true. You're good? Okay. Just making sure. Alright, so last we left off, we finished the capital, we finished the last assassination missions, and we killed Ricard. So that's where we were last. So no more assassination missions until I got this fancy armor set. Basically. We killed the last of the lasts. We got the bull goat set and the whole nine, basically. This time we're going to be working on trying to finish the build because the build is imperative, which means we have to kill Fire Giant, which isn't a bad thing, but that's pretty much it. Killing Fire Giant, killing, what are they called? The Godskin duo. Pretty much to create the rest of the build. So what's up, Shane? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday, guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope life is good. I don't know what's going on with you guys. I'm trying to find a way to keep myself occupied because I'm bored as fuck with Souls games right now, but I don't want to play anything else. I just don't. Waiting for DLC to come out, which Lord knows when that's going to be. Lord knows when DLC's coming out, man. There ain't no Souls game coming out for a while either. Like a regular Souls game ain't coming out for a while. So, I don't know, man. I'm just not interested in a lot of shit. Not interested in playing a lot of different games. Like, people are playing Paw World or whatever. Paw World? Is that what it's called? I'm not playing that. Y'all can play that. Monster Hunter, never want to play it. Not interested in playing Monster Hunter or anything like that, so... Maybe Dragon's Dogma sounds interesting. Bloodborne 2 is dropping tomorrow. I wish it was. No good games. I mean, we got Wukong coming out and stuff, but that's not for a while. It's gonna be a long while before we have something good coming out. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'll get the pin, man. No worries. Thanks, James. I'm gonna turn this music off because I'm not gonna be able to pay attention. I think it's the fact that you can't hear the music that's bothering me, actually. Okay, he just pinned it. Da da da. Man, I forgot. Delayed Facebook for some reason, like 30 to 45 seconds. Okay, so the thing is I noticed a lot of people are saying that they're not getting the notification. This is completely off the subject of what Michael was saying, but specifically, you guys are saying you're not getting notifications, whatever. I will always be on between the hours of 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, number one. Number two, if you have not favorited the page, favorite the page on Facebook. Please do that. Also, number three, you might have to go into your settings on Facebook, the app itself, because you might not have notifications turned on in the app itself, which is weird, and it's something that I didn't know about until recently. You might actually physically have to do that. You might have to turn on notifications in the app itself, which doesn't make any sense. But if you favorite the page, you more than likely have the ability to see stuff that happens. If you don't favorite the page, you probably will miss a bunch of stuff. So make sure you favorite the page. And if you haven't, please like the stream right now. Like the stream, comment, say hello, say something. We want to fix the algorithm here on Facebook. I'm also streaming on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, you can watch me from YouTube as well. Typing exclamation point notify in chat does not work anymore. I have to go into the chat box to see if I can get it to work. The chat bot has not been working. It's a Facebook specific chat bot that does not work for whatever reason. So but yes, this is an all bosses run, including all golems, all Knights Cavalrymen, all bell-bearing hunters, all dragonkin soldiers, all deathrite birds, all magma worms, all remembrances. And if I can get all invaders, I will, but I'm pretty sure I missed one already because I killed Ricard. But we'll see right now when I go back to Volcano Manor. It says you've already turned on notifications. It doesn't mean that you actually get the notifications. There's plenty of people that did that already that don't get notifications. Which means that Facebook is not doling out the notifications the way that they should. But welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? I'm a Soulsborne streamer, boys. Girls, ladies and gentlemen. Guys and ghouls. Welcome to the stream. I've been doing this shit for 5 years. 5 motherfucking years. Long time. Long time. What's up, Dustin? Welcome. I'm doing good, Danny. So yeah, we're doing all bosses again. I just did this run, I know that, but the reason why I'm doing this run is because I'm doing the cinematic version of this run, which means I'm not going to be skipping cutscenes or dialogue. So, 1,800 days. 1,000 days. So what are you guys looking forward to? Because honestly, there isn't a lot of shit coming out like in the next couple months. Last year was a good year for video games. But I'm like looking forward to Silent Hill 2, the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, Black Myth Wukong, the first Berserker. I mean, there's a couple of really good games coming out, but I don't think they're coming out for a while. Dragon's Dogma 2, but I mean, it's gonna be a while before those games even drop. And we don't even know if DLC's coming out anytime soon either. Even though people are like, it's gonna come out because they uploaded files and da 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 da. But who really fucking knows, man? You know what I mean? Who really fucking, nobody fucking knows. Don't give me this shit. Don't lie to me. Rise of the Ronin, yeah, it's another one. So, I mean, there's a lot of shit coming out, it's just nothing's out right now. Nothing that I want to play anyways is out. Specifically. OG Demon Souls, classic. Good stuff. Yeah, last year was a good year for gaming, man. There was a lot of good shit that came out last year. It's surprising, too, because it was, like, probably the best gaming year we've had in a long time. You know what I mean? Call of Duty? Oh, God, how dare you even be in my chat, Willis? What's wrong with you? Who likes Call of Duty? Get out of here, Willis. Elden Ring. I retired from Call of Duty as well. I no longer play Call of Duty. I have plenty of friends that play it, though, still, to this day. I just refuse to play it, pretty much. "100% sarcasm. Don't lie to me, sir. I know it's the truth. Don't lie." DS2? Probably Sturm. I was playing DS2 for a while. You've been following for a long time, I think. There's a lot of DS2. I used to play as DS2 5 years ago, pretty much. You're not wrong, Otto. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're doing the Fallout 4 playthrough finally? Took you forever, dude. There's too many Call of Duty games already, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Even remasters, there's too many of them. Call of Duty's like the Fast and the Furious franchise? You're not wrong, dude. Yeah, you're correct. Pretty much. Dude, Gotti. I mean, Oblivion is really good. It's definitely one of the better games that's ever been made, in my opinion. Gotti, what am I talking about? What a dork. Alright, so we're gonna fight Fire Giant. Your favorite Elder Scrolls. Well, Oblivion's really good, man. It's one of the best games ever made. Definitely fucking amazing, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like they'll never make a game on par with Oblivion ever again. Sadly. It's kind of depressing to think about, but it's the truth. I thought I got the grace back here. I guess I didn't get the grace back here. There's so much downtime in fucking in Elden Ring, though, man. Like, legitimately, all we do is hear, like, fucking BGM, like, ooh, ooh, all the fucking time. Like, there ain't shit out here, quite literally. You know what I mean? Yeah, we already completed all the assassination missions, though. They're already done. That's why I have this armor set. Because you get it from the final Volcano Manor mission. And then we already got the Bull Goat set, basically. We need to meet Patches, though, at the what do you call it? The Shaded Castle. Nipples are so nipply. There's a nipple for everybody. And then last night I was on Prime looking for a brand new movie that came out, and man, there ain't shit. There is nothing to watch, dude. I'm like just scrolling and scrolling. I was there for like 3 hours, dude, trying to find something to watch. Couldn't find jack shit. You know what I mean? Nothing. There's nothing to watch. No brand new movies, nothing. Like, I guess there's an Expendables 4 I didn't even know about, and I'm like, I don't even feel like watching that shit. Fallout's on Prime, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I was looking for a new movie, like, to rent or buy, actually. That's what I was doing, because I wanted to watch some new cinema, but quite literally, there's nothing out. And everybody's like, watch John Wick. I was like, I don't want to watch John Wick, man. There's like fucking 4 other movies of John Wick. Why the hell do I feel like watching that? I want something completely new, a new experience that I've never had before. You know what I mean? I want something brand motherfucking new. It ain't shit. There ain't jack shit, dude. Literally. There ain't shit. I don't even know what that is, John. New Dune? When does the new Dune come out? It's not for a while, right? I get bored really fast, man, you know? April? Oh, yeah, that's not too far away. Oh, yeah, it is actually still far away, though. Never mind. Really, bro? Stop. Watched Heat again? Heat is so good, dude. Yeah, Heat's a great movie. They're supposedly making a prequel, Sturm. I don't know if you know that. They're making a prequel to Heat, which I'm not sure how it's going to be, but should be interesting. You don't know if you'd watch that? Supposedly, Adam Driver is going to play Robert De Niro's character. And they showed a picture of him with, like, set up like Robert De Niro's character, and it actually doesn't look too bad. But I don't know who the fuck's going to play Al Pacino. That's the thing about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure about that part of it, but whatever. You know what I mean? I gotta pee real quick. I know I just started, but I'll be right back. Kevin Hart. I won't be watching that. That's fair, dude. Alright, there we go. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, I did wash my hands. I just peed really quick. Nice. Perfect. I don't know why I did that. I did it by accident because I didn't have this loaded up, basically. Okay. He's dead. He's a dead boy. So, I've decided that I'm going to do the hitless run in this game, any percent, right? And then I'm going to work on the hitless all bosses run. Because I'm fucking insane, so... Welcome to the stream, Adrian. How's it going, man? Welcome. Welcome, 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 baby. All death, no bosses is never enough, dude. Especially with DLC coming out. You know this already. You should know this, at least. So, how's it going, guys? You guys doing anything for Valentine's Day? What are you guys up to for Valentine's Day? What are you going to do? Don't give me that, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day because it's a corporate holiday shit, because that's the way I used to be. You don't have a loved one or what? Come on, guys. I used to be just like that, though. And I don't do that shit anymore. I celebrate holidays now. I'm married, so no. God, Joey. Wow, that's harsh. You have some you have some fun activities planned? Are you gonna do a crossword puzzle, then jerk off a few times, or what? Tickle Me Emo? I remember Elmo. Hello, Renan. Your wife won't be joining you. Rookie numbers. I've jerked off 7 times since I've been on stream. No Valentine's Day for you? Tickle Me Emo I like better, James.
Thank you.
Pamela Anderson, Jesus. Just typing with the left hand so hard. No, I get it. And then if you do have kids, Joey, I don't know if you mind answering that. You probably do, though. But if you got kids, it makes it much harder to do anything. You know what I mean, man? So I feel that. I really do. Make sure to share the stream, motherfuckers. Please share the stream. Doesn't matter where you share it. You can share it in a fucking porn forum. I don't give a fuck. Share it on your own page. I don't give a shit where you share this motherfucking stream. You share the stream. If you give a fuck about this stream, please share it. Please. You're single? I mean, there's always crying, chocolate, and masturbation if you're alone. Crying's very healthy on a holiday like that. 7 and 5, yeah. Started to buffer. Instead of spending it, that's fair. Well, I won't have to spend anything on Valentine's Day, so I'm not worried about it. I'm taken care of, so. Joey. No comment. No comment at all. Did you guys share the stream yet? Hey, did you share the stream yet? Hey, guys, did you share the stream? Hey, yo, guys, did you share? Are you sharing yet? Did you share? Hey, guys, have you shared the stream yet? Remember I asked, can you share the stream? Remember that? Have you done it? Share the motherfucking stream. Share it. Thank you. What does my sugar daddy have planned for me? Probably to have Italian food at a fancy restaurant, and who knows what else. It'll be good. It'll be good times. That's all I know. I like Italian food. I can't lie. I love me some Italian food. I loves me some pastas, dude. No, there's a place called Locale. It's a local 5-star restaurant. That's probably where I'll be going. More than likely. It's my favorite Italian restaurant in town next to Oregano's. Igor, share it! Share the stream! No, I'm just kidding. You bastard. Alright, let's see. What do I do now? Oh yeah, we're doing something. I forgot. We're gonna go to Taco Bell for Valentine's Day. It's gonna be romantic. To get some tacos. I'm just kidding. That's not gonna happen, thank God. I mean, I don't mind Taco Bell when I'm high and drunk, but when it comes to romantic evenings, definitely don't want no Taco Bell. What, Taco Bell and a box of wine in the parking lot of a fucking park, right? And some condoms? I mean, that's romantic as shit, ain't it? Some Boone's Farm in a bag. Romantic. 5-layer diarrhea rap level up. I've had less romantic encounters, what, in the bathroom at a fucking Denny's or what? We went to Denny's. No, Burger King. We were at the Burger King making love in the bathroom. It was a great time.
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms.
Religion blowjobs. I guess you can't bang behind the muffler shop anymore. I mean, that's kind of the space that you wanna bang in the muffler shop, kind of, because it makes sense actually to do that. The tailpipe, get it? Ha 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 ha. It's funny. Why do I only have 6 cracked pots? The shit, man. Didn't I buy some? What is this crap?
Played again.
I did buy that one. I'm missing like 3. What's up, Mark? Welcome. Missing like 3 cracked pots by now, man. What the fuck is this shit? Alright, so I know there's one over there. I guess I'll go grab that one. I need at least 8 for this, just in case. Nipples, everybody likes nipples. Jimmy Nipples. I'm not gonna grab this Grace because I'll think I would have killed the boss, so I'm not gonna grab it yet. Excuse me, Buttercup. I thought I bought the one from this guy. I'm pretty sure I bought the pot from this guy. Oh, we didn't kill Renala. That's why we're missing one pot, too. We didn't kill Renala yet.
Terribly sorry. I didn't realise you came back.
Yeah, we bought that pot. 7, I hope, is enough. Should be enough, I think. What? I don't have any Trina lilies? What the fuck? Seriously? What is this shit? No, I've been on and off watching The Way of the House Husband, but that's pretty much the only TV I've been watching. I have a hard time like latching to film. Like I can't do it anymore. I think video games ruined my brain because I don't find watching television interesting at all anymore. I just don't. I don't know why that is. I just have no interest in watching television. I wish I could sit there and watch a show, but it's like very rare where I can do that now. It could be that, or it could be the fact that programming just sucks nowadays. I mean, do you really think that that programming is that bad to where you can't get interested in it, or maybe we're just overstimulated with technology nowadays? Which one do you think it is? I mean, it could be a mixture of shit, but personally, it might be the fact that we're overstimulated with shit. You know what I mean? It might be. Because I can't get into anything, dude. Like, it just, my mind just won't allow me to, you know? Can I leave? I mean, I'm not doing anything or fighting anybody, so. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Worth it. Worth it. I haven't watched TV recently either, but I started watching Vinland Saga. I ended up binge watching. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff right now. That's what I was talking about because I've heard Vinland's good. I've heard it's a good ass anime, but I just haven't been interested in like the male archetype. What do you call it? Anime lately. That's why I kind of just specifically been going towards like K drama and romance and like romantic comedy mostly lately. Like I just can't get into like, the usual things that most dudes will watch. But I don't know why that is. I have no idea why my brain isn't just absorbing any of that anymore. I don't know what happened, but it's just not something I'm personally interested in watching anymore. Not right now, at least. Maybe later. You know what I mean? Maybe at some point later in my life I'll feel a little bit different about it, but. Oops, that didn't do anything. Okay, well, whatever. I don't even know what Prometheus is, bro. Speaking the wrong lingo to me, sir. Nice. Too close. Sci-fi thriller? You talking about the one that's related to aliens? Is that what you're talking about? What's up, Dream Master? Welcome. Monster's a pretty good anime drama, kind of slow. You never seen Alien? You've never seen Alien, Sean? What the hell, bro? Oh, man. You've got more problems than you realize. You've never seen motherfucking Alien, bro? Oh, my God, bro. For real. You've never seen Alien? Dude, Sean has never seen Alien or Aliens. Along Came Polly's pretty good. I like Along Came Polly's pretty funny. He's never seen Alien, guys. Sean's never seen Alien. Alright, I appreciate it, John. Thanks for tuning in. Dude, I don't like Aliens either, dude. But honestly, Alien is one of the best sci-fi films ever made, bro. Alien and Aliens. I like Aliens better, though. The sequel to Alien. But my god, dude, it is fucking amazing, bro. You need to watch that shit. You need to watch it at some point. You need to see that shit because it is so good, bro. It is so good. Relatively low. I was gonna go for a walk this morning, but it's been raining for 4 days here. So going for a walk wasn't the best idea, so I just didn't go, unfortunately. I wanted to go, but he disappeared. That's what happened to him. If you shoot him with a bow, he disappears. Asshole. Pouring down rain, not on purpose. Walking in that. PTSD, walking to school, college, pouring down rain. Hits hard. Yeah, no, I didn't want to go out there because, like, honestly, not right now, Brian. Not till later. I'm just trying to upgrade my Blasphemous Blade. That's the only reason why we're coming here, quite literally, because we have a lot of bosses to kill in Limgrave. We have 30 bosses plus in Limgrave to kill. So, I'm just going to get my Blasphemous Blade to plus fucking 10 and then just start going ham, basically. It's basically it. We did all the assassination missions already, so that's all done. All the assassination missions, Brian. Killing all the assassinations from Volcano Manor. Thanks for the GG on the assassination missions, Jane. So who has the +2 bell bearing somber? I don't remember. Is it the Falling Star Beast? Or is it the Magma Worm? I can't remember. Is it the Falling Star Beast that has the +2? Kevin, I don't remember. You guys remember? Somber, bell bearing 2, I can't remember. Somber. Bell 2. It might be the Crystallians, actually. Yep, the Crystallians in the Atlas Tunnel. That's who have it. Okay, well, let me find a +4 then. I don't want to do all that yet. Somber 4s. Celia Crystal Tunnels. Well, that is just convenient. Nice. Celia Crystal Tunnels. We can do that. It's not a big thing, but a chicken wing. Well, my final number? Yeah, my final number was 216 when I did all bosses. But we're doing all golems this time, as well as all nightbirds and fucking knights cavalry and bell bearing knight hunters and what is it? Crucible knights and every non-respawnable enemy. Basically, we're killing this run. So we're doing all the golems and everything this run. Oops. Smithing Stone 5. This is the Celia Tunnel, right? I'm not wrong here. This is Celia, ain't it? There's the Somber 4. Okay. $25 bosses, baby. 25. Oh, we gotta sit there. I forgot. Don't tell me this is a +4. Oh, that's not a +4. Let's see. Alright, so we got all that done. Now we can upgrade the Blasphemous Blade. Flail. Useless crap. More useless crap. The Death Poker. That's what it is, Reddit. The Death Poker. Okay. Now we have the Blasphemous Blade at +10. Yeehaw, buckaroo. And it's too heavy. But that's okay. Alright. Now we get some shit out of the way real quick. So we did all that. That's done. We need this. What's up, Jane? Thanks for liking on YouTube. I appreciate it. Everybody left. They're like, oh, okay, well, you're going to do this run again. Whatever. Basically what everybody said. Okay. 26 Bassos. Shrouding tier got already. But fun for you. I'm glad you like it, Kevin. The thing is the more consistent you run this, the more consistent will be for DLC when it comes out. That's the thing about it. That's pretty much the reason why we're even running this the way we are. Because I want to be consistent for DLC. I want to have, you know, the ability to run DLC properly. The magic and the crystal, and the magic and the flame shrouding tier. Those are the ones I use on this run. Because we're using a magic weapon and we're using a flame weapon. Because not every boss is weak to flame and not all bosses are weak to magic. So, there you go. That's the reason why. You know what's driving me? Yeah. They need to drop DLC already? I agree. Faux show. DLC needs to come out already. What? God damn it, stop getting so close to the edge, you shit. Did he fall the fuck off? He did fall. There he is. Fuck that guy. I'm just gonna run past him. Fuck that guy. Oh, I got too close to the fucking side there. That's perfect. Two new bosses and one armor set, 2 cinematic cuts, and that's it. That'd be fucked up, dude. All that time that they spent doing that. That would be so messed up, bro, if they did that way. It'd be hilarious, but it'd be fucked up. No, there's no info on DLC, dude. None. They don't even talk about DLC, dude. Like, it's not even around. Alright, so since we're here, we're gonna kill the fat boy, because I want to get him over with, so we don't have to kill him later, basically. It's a myth? Yeah, it's kind of like a myth. Only 10 months? Pfft. I might die before 10 months is up, dude, so... Don't make it sound like only 10 months away. That shit ain't fucking... That's not close. What are you even talking about? That's not fucking close at all, dude. Three years? That's true, yeah. Yeah, it could be 3 years out still. In X? I don't know what X means. What do you mean by that, Steven? That's Haslow's armor, yeah. I don't even know what that means, dude. What are you talking about? Anything new life and etc. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Not much, man. Just, in a relationship now. Daughter's growing up. She wants to go to school again. She's probably going to start kindergarten soon. Like, lots of different shit, actually. But other than that, pretty much the same shit, different day. You know what I mean? Pretty much the same shit, different day. Kind of bored with things. I mean, it's normal, I guess, to be bored with shit. You know what I mean? But, whatever. Your son's about to start school. You excited for that, or are you not excited for that? Because that's always kind of nerve-wracking, right? For me, it was, at least. You know? Okay. So we don't have the faith tier. Yeah, we do. Okay, we're good. And we need the spell. Which is... There we go. And we're ready to start Limgrave. Bippity boppity boop. It's time to murder people. Welcome to the stream. It's killing time. Dying time is here, guys. It's done. We're ready for it. Ready for the death, mayhem, and destruction that's about to happen, or pretty much. Yeah. And that's the thing about it. They just keep growing, bro. It doesn't change, you know? Like, always. Like, keep growing. Pretty much. Oops, wrong number, 30. Not 90, I wish it was 90 already, but no, it's not. It's 30. You just turned 30? GG, Buttercup. GG! Oh, that's right, we need this. On our bar as well, I can't forget. Oh, we don't have it. Fuck. Well. We need to buy it for patches. Damn it, we're gonna need that shit too, like, badly. I don't know why I didn't buy it from him. What's up, Robert? Welcome. 31. Only 180 to go left. Not bad. It's only 180.
What do you need? I don't want anything. Done?
All right, let me post this in broadcast because I don't think some people are here. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Broadcast time. Does the Taker's cameo work with the sword? Does it increase the amount of health that you get back? Or no? It does? Okay. That's cool. You're glad it's not freezing anymore? I'm glad to hear that you're not freezing anymore. What's up, Tegan? Welcome to the stream. Dragonheart. You guys ever seen the movie Dragonheart? Who's watched that? With Dennis Quaid. Who's ever seen Dragonheart? It's classic. It's a classic film now, basically. Dragonheart. Yeah, Dragonheart was pretty fun. That was a fun movie. Like 30 years? Yeah, it's a classic. I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's that bad. The other one I thought was interesting was with the dragons that awoke like in a post-apocalyptic world. That one was pretty crazy. With Matthew McConaughey. I can't remember what it's called, but it was a pretty interesting concept for a film, in my opinion. Rain of Fire, that's what it's called, yeah. That's exactly what it's called, dude. Yeah, Rain of Fire was interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. My bad. Oh yeah, that's right, this fucker right here. Come here, Buttercup. But you liked it? I mean, it had like a kid-like thing to it, you know what I mean? This guy, when you kill him, by the way, he ends up in that wall. Look at that. He ends up hanging from the wall still. He's inside the wall now after I killed him. It's pretty weird. Doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. You shit. Every time if you shoot him with the bow? Yeah. Correct. Let's do this. I don't want to waste it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I waste a heal, but whatever. The boss didn't even load. Yep. What are assassinations? The assassination missions for Volcano Manor. You know what I'm talking about? We did them already. It's done. And we're doing all golems this run as well. So, be prepared for blue golem this run. That's gonna be fucking terrible. Just to get down to that piece of shit, it's gonna suck. Taken. I mean, I don't know. I really don't. You know what I mean? That's mean, by the way. Don't do that. Don't judge other people that way. Oh, come on, really? Fuck. It's alright. Really? That hit me? Whatever, dude. I'm gonna add insult to injury by parrying you to death right now. Because you're a piece of shit and you need to die. Thank you. Asshole. Yeah, it is trickier to get down to him than it is to kill him. I agree. Because all you have to do is hit him in the wrists. That's it. And then he dies with like 2 criticals and he's dead, basically. Which is pretty funny because people are like, it's such a hard boss. Like, no. Getting down to him is the boss. It's not actually fighting the fucker. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't say shit like that in stream for sure. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. People would get mad about that one. I knew a guy that did that though, Tegan, and he started shit with other streamers on purpose. He was an asshole. And started shit between me and people that I had no idea who even existed. So that was a thing at one point. Yep, that happened. And he was actually a mod on the page at one point. He was a mod on the page. I'm not going to name names. He was one of the first moderators I had, though. You can kind of figure out who he was and why I decided not to continue to make him a mod. Okay? And I mean one of the first from like 5 years ago. And he would go to another Facebook streamer's page and say that I was the really skilled one and this person wasn't. And kind of mocking their existence a little bit because this person was of a specific, how do I put it? Of a specific walk of life that they get a lot of judgment for being in that walk of life in the first place, basically. And started shit with between me and this person, and I even know this person basically was streaming at all. Yeah, I've had a lot of shit happen like that in my career. And then when they show up, they're like, why do you act the way you do towards me now? And I'm like, dude, really? Thanks for the GG times 10. Yeah, it was pretty rough, like, because I didn't even know, like, what the deal was, and it turned out that this person was kind of a religious fanatic, and probably didn't agree with this person's lifestyle, and that's probably the reason why this person was doing that. Pretty much. It had nothing to do with my perspective, because, I mean, I'm kind of actually of the same demographic of people. You know what I mean? So that's why it kind of just put a bad damper on the stream for a little bit because of that that situation and like between me and this other streamer, and I actually got blocked by this other streamer even though I had nothing to do with it, which, you know, professionally that's like the worst thing you can do to somebody, pretty much, is make all these like accusations and stuff. And you know what I mean? Like, I learned that lesson pretty early on, but then of course there's also the gaslighters that do it still to this day. They try to get you to talk shit about a specific streamer or whatever. You know what I mean? Because they want to start beef, and there's like clout chasing and all kinds of shit. I mean, that happens as a streamer professionally. Which I'm glad hasn't happened for a while, though. I mean, there are a few that still try it here and there, but it's very rare now, luckily. But it's mostly because I think Facebook gaming is pretty much dead. That's why it is the way it is. If it was as hopping as it used to be, then it'd be different, but it's definitely not hopping no more, you know what I mean? childish attitude. Yeah, it was pretty stupid. And then there was the other groups of moderators that have failed miserably because of my choices, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give this person a chance, and then they just fucking bite my hand, dude. You know what I mean? I think it's just I honestly think it's business practices, Tegan, that destroyed Facebook gaming. Like, I don't think it's the lack of, like, people watching. I think it's the fact that they constantly change stuff on Facebook trying to compete with other social media networks specifically, and end up changing the algorithm so much, and, like, they basically don't have a voice. You know, I mean, they haven't, like, invested completely in a concept. They pick up concepts, they buy concepts from other people, and then they just let them die slowly. So Facebook is notorious for that. Like, they bought, what was the name of the streaming company? What's the name of? I can't even remember what it was called. They bought it a while back. That's what Facebook came from, was from the streaming company. And, like, they had an alliance with, like, Xbox and all this crap, right? And, like, they just... You know what I mean? They just dropped the ball, man. You know what I mean? They just refused to do anything, create an infrastructure that would support streaming. They also refused to, like, actually help the streamer on the streamer's terms. You know what I mean? I mean, they do that here on YouTube too, Tattoo. I think all the specific streaming networks aren't necessarily the best in general, like, just in general. You know what I mean? Personally, they all have their own faults. Like, YouTube is too moderated, and I'm a bit too vocal, so I'm probably going to get demonetized on YouTube as well because of that. Twitch, I don't like the concept of Twitch. I don't like the clickiness of Twitch, and I don't like the whole it crowd bullshit that happens with Twitch, so I don't like being on Twitch, and I never will go back to Twitch. Facebook is bad about promoting their streamers and at the same time paying people. They're notorious for not paying me properly on time or whatever I've earned. Kick is too small time to get anybody to watch you. Facebook has delay, but Twitch doesn't. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's that. Like, I just think it's a mixed bag, man. You know what I mean? I don't think it's like one's better than the other, or this is a better... They all have their shortcomings. Every single one of them has a shortcoming of some kind. It just depends on what you're willing to put up with, basically. Max, I like that idea. But yeah, it's just like they're all terrible. Every single streaming company's pretty bad. You know what I mean? And then look at what Twitch pulled with the fucking partnership crap. Percentage based, like, fucking promotion crap, right? That was pretty bad. A while back, and they were all freaking out about that. And the cool thing about fucking Twitch, though, is that you can stream on other platforms if you're partnered. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. But... I feel like this cave was meant to be more than it is. The way it's designed and stuff, like, I don't know, it just feels like it was meant for more of this cave, because it was designed better than most of the caves. It has an interesting, like, setup. Pretty much, Tegan, yeah. See why you have so many challenge runs where you nerf yourself? Yeah. Because, I mean, if you know how to set up a build properly, you end up doing a shit ton of damage and pretty much trivialize most of the game. Are you gonna come over here, or are you gonna stay right there? I don't trust you. You know this axe buffs yelling spells and fucking shouts and stuff, the Highland axe? I didn't know that. Like if you put the same Ash of War that's on the Crab Boy's weapon, that it actually buffs the damage on it. But what am I doing that for? I don't need to do that. That was a waste of fucking FP, dude. What did I have here? Oh, yeah. Forgot. Coffee number 4. I had my first energy drink in literally 4 months. I'm not proud to say I did that, but I did do it. Sadly. I shouldn't be drinking any energy drinks at all. Like, ever again. Once every 4 months won't hurt. I mean, it's true, I guess. You're not wrong. Yeah, I drink coffee every day, dude, yeah. Every day. You have no interest in energy drinks? Yeah, energy drinks are terrible for you. They're pretty bad. I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Speaking of energy drink. No, I have my coffee black. That'll put creamer in my coffee. I usually do oat milk if I'm gonna do anything, but lately I've been having it black because been doing the fasting, you know, the intermittent fasting. So I haven't been putting anything in my coffee. It's just been black coffee, which I am not a fan of black coffee, but whatever. Dooby dooby doo. Doo dooby 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 doo. Doo dooby dooby. Blood sugar regulation, yeah. I've heard that. I've heard it's good for your blood sugar. I think I've had coffee with cinnamon in it before. Then the MCT oil thing is pretty interesting too. I like the mushroom coffee. I'm a fan of mushroom coffee. But on the intermittent fasting, you're not supposed to be drinking the mushroom coffee because technically that's kind of like eating something, so it's better not to do that. Mushroom coffee has like lion's mane and shit in it. It's like good for your brain basically. It helps you with your cognitive functioning. Cinnamon capsules. Nice. Yeah, so in the morning till like 2 p.m., I can only have coffee and water until 2 p.m. And then at 2 p.m., I can eat. And I usually do eat a hearty ass lunch slash dinner. And then at 8 p.m., I completely stop eating. And then I do it all over again until 2 p.m. the next day. Not the magic mushroom? No, not no magic mushrooms. I don't know if I could do that. After fasting, fuck no, I couldn't do that. It'd be hilarious though. Yeah, he never gives you anything good, Zachary. He's Gideon. He sucks. You should eat mushrooms while you stream. Nah, I'm good. I'm way good. I don't need none of that. I'm okay with not doing that, basically. Yeah, it's considered the bodybuilder diet. I used to bodybuild. I was bodybuilding for almost 15 years. But I gave up bodybuilding about a year ago, 2 years ago, so I don't do it anymore. You know what I mean? Calisthenics are pretty neat, man. That's a full body workout. That's good shit. Honestly. Yeah, it also, what do you call it, helps with circulation, and it, like you said, it gets rid of bloating and makes you poop, basically. So yeah, you're not wrong there, Danny. Shit would be intense. Too intense. I wouldn't be able to fucking stream, I'm pretty sure. I might be able to, I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. You know? Yep, it is. It's supposed to be better for your joints, I agree. But now I'm more into, like, what do you call it? Endurance-based stuff. So I'm more into, like, running, jogging, riding bikes, swimming, that kind of shit is more what my jam is these days. Not really into bodybuilding as much. Oh my. I mean, I did it in a pretty healthy way. It was the diet that was bad for me internally, basically. It was the internal part of it. Like the physicality part of it, it was nice to be like super buff and have a six pack and, you know, all this like fucking shit. But honestly, it's the diet part of it that makes it really rough. Like eating that much, I don't like to eat that much. Like I'm not a big fan of eating all that much. I don't like to have to eat. And bodybuilding is a full-time eating job. You have to constantly be eating. I don't like that. I don't like eating that much. Actually, really, if I never had to eat again, I probably never would. But since I have to survive, I will eat. But I just don't like eating that much. I'm not the biggest fan of eating. I only eat because I have to, literally. And I don't really take pleasure in eating at all. Like, all that much. You know what I mean? Unfortunate as that may be, it's the truth. Like, I'm not a fan of eating. Like, you know, the thing is, maybe when I was younger, but not anymore. And eating as a bodybuilder, you have to eat so many motherfucking calories, dude. You know what I mean? It's just too much shit to eat, like, constantly. Yeah, because I would do like 240 grams of protein a day. Because I was at 230, 220 at one point, and then I got up to 260. And that was all muscle. It was all muscle. And then at the same time, I went vegan at one point. So eating like literally the amount of caloric intake that it took to be vegan and be able to consume that amount of protein and fucking all that other shit, dude. Fuck that. Like, it became ridiculous. You know what I mean? It was at a level that most people should never have to eat, honestly. I became disgusted with food completely on that diet. Because, like, I would fucking eat a whole carton of eggs, and I don't mean, like, I would cook them up and fucking, you know, eat me some scrambled eggs or anything. No, I'd crack them all in a cup and eat and fucking swallow 6 of them raw. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. It becomes too much. It just does. Like, it's just too much fucking things to eat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just becomes unappetizing. You don't want to eat anymore. You basically just eat as a fuel source for whatever sport that you're doing. But that's part of the sport, is being able to stomach that and endure the fact that it's not a fun experience. You have to have a lot of willpower for that kind of shit. You know what I mean? And I did for 15 years straight have a willpower where I would go into the gym 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, and I'd be there for 2 or 3 hours a day at least. And I would eat like a shit ton of protein, a shit ton of fucking, you know, food just to like keep it up. You know what I mean? And then there was the bulk season, and then there was the cutting season, and then there was, you know what I mean? Like, it was a lot. It was a lot to do. And I love the sport. I still love the sport very much to this day. It's one of my favorite sports. But I don't miss the diet. I just don't. I miss lifting, you know, heavy weights and all that, and I still want to do that sometimes, but if anything, it becomes more of a mental thing for me, really. Just do it to look good. I mean, the thing is, you got to understand that the idea of the sport isn't about strength. It's about willpower. And it's about having an aesthetic eye. You're basically the sculptor, and you're the one chiseling that body and figuring out where your weaknesses and where your strengths are. So there is a merit to understanding the concept of bodybuilding because there is a lot of indeterminate strength involved, emotionally, mentally, and strategically. But if you don't understand those elements, you look at it from an outside perspective only as specifically for strength versus non-strength. You know, fucking endurance-based, whatever you want to call it, right? Aerobic and anaerobic. That's all you're going to view it as if you're an outsider. You won't get it. It's just like sumo. So, sumo's something that I didn't understand until recently. Sumo's an interesting sport. But unless you're involved in the sport, you probably won't get the sport, basically. You know what I mean? What's up, Logan? I mean, what's up, Mustafa? Welcome. Oh, shit. I thought we were going to one-shot him. I guess, why didn't we one-shot? That's weird. Something's got to be off, then. One of my stats has got to be wrong somewhere. Maybe faith-wise? Thanks for the GG plus 12. I appreciate it. Oh, that's why. Because I have this shit locked up. That's why. Yeah, that's the reason why. That would make sense. That's on there. They would have one-shot him if we would have used that instead. What's up, Bo? Welcome. But that's what I was saying. Like, I think like certain sports, only certain people understand it because they're a part of the lifestyle or whatever. Like a lot of people don't understand bodybuilding because they're like, well, what's the point? You're not really that strong. But it's not about the strength, the physical strength of it. There are very strong bodybuilders out there, though. That's to say there isn't. There's some of the strongest people on the planet are bodybuilders, actually. But it's not about strength. And it never has been and it never will be. And it doesn't mean it's a weak sport at all. It just means you don't understand the sport, basically, if you think that's the case. Like, if you're like, oh, well, they're just about appearances, it's like, well, then you're probably an outsider. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with not understanding it. But it's kind of, I mean, I've seen people boil it down. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying anybody in chat was doing that, but people boil it down to, well, if it's not about strength, then what's the point? But it's literally not the point of the whole entire fucking sport at all. It's not strength. Now, if you're doing strongman competitions and stuff, then, it's different, but... Yeah, no, drumline, I've heard there's a lot of that goes along with drumline, and I've seen some drumline stuff, and it's pretty fucking intense, bro. Like, you really have to be about drumline to do drumline stuff. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying, Logan, yeah. Either you aren't or you are. The same with cheerleading. People don't understand cheerleading, but cheerleading is a fucking sport. You know what I mean? And you have to be really fit and fucking in great shape and have great reflexes and extremely flexible and have great body strength and coordination and all this shit. The first run I ever did was with the anchor, Adrian. Yeah, I remember that too. Back before they buffed it because it was total dog shit back in the day. I just loved the way it looked though. Rhythm X 2009 Finals. Interesting. Well, it's just like this, even. This is niche as fuck, right? What we're doing here. This is really niche. Nobody really watches shit like this. Like, everybody's either watching Mr. Beast, Dr. Disrespect, or fucking PewDiePie. Nobody watches me stream all that much, just you guys. And most people won't understand what's actually going on in this stream or what's actually happening or what I've been doing in the last 5 years. Unless you know what's going on. You know what I mean? So this is really niche. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about it. Most people wouldn't even be able to comprehend what's actually happening on stream. That are outsiders, basically. What's up, Fabio? Welcome. I mean, he's been doing that for a long time and he gets away with it, Logan. This is kind of a utilitarian build, Fabio. This isn't a specific type of build. I mean, I'm using the Death Poker and I'm using the Blasphemous Blade. But I will say that it's mostly centered around Ash of War damage over anything else. So that's pretty much it. It's an Ash of War build. Optimizing the amount of damage you can get from an Ash of War, basically. I'd just be bored. Yeah, you wouldn't know. You'd be like, why aren't you using magic? You know, like when we first started running Elden Ring, I had a bunch of noobs come in and they're like, you should be using a magic build. Why aren't you using the magic tier? Why aren't you using the Kamehameha beam? And it's like, dude, you really don't understand, do you? What the fuck I'm doing. But whatever. Okay, welcome to the stream. When ER was still new, yeah. Now you got all the gatekeeping elitists that have only played Elden Ring going, why are you doing it that way? That's the easy way to do it. You gotta do it like this. It's the only way to do it. I know the right way. You're only doing it the wrong way. You know what I mean? The fucking gatekeepers that have only played one fucking Souls game and act like they know everything about every fucking Souls game ever made, basically. Oops. Come here. Stop! You're gonna make me bleed my own blood. No one makes me bleed my own blood, bro. No! How dare you? Still don't one shot? It's because you have to optimize the build, Fabio. Look at this, okay? I'll explain this to you. This does fire damage. Okay? What does this do? When I use the Ash of War? What does it do? What does it scale with? Faith and fucking strength and dexterity, right? Okay? Blasphemous Blade plus 10 does fire damage. Simple, right? What does this do? Boosts attack power of skills. Ashes of War. Okay? What does this do? Raises attack power when HP is at maximum. What does this do? Raises fire attack power but lowers damage negation. What does this increase? Fire damage. What does this increase? Damage. What does this increase? Damage. What do I have in here? Flame Shrouding Cracked Tier. Temporarily boosts fire damage. Faith, not Crystal Tier. Temporary boosts Faith, which increases the scaling of the damage of the Ash of War. So, optimize your build, bro. And I'm not even level 100 yet. Look at level 87. That's all you gotta do is optimize your build. Pretty simple. Most of them aren't good. Not half the time. What are you talking about? Like, most of them aren't good. And I'm not talking like, oh, like 30%. I mean like 1% of the fucking gatekeepers are good at this game. Or any of them. Like, literally 1 or 2%. The majority of the ones that are really skilled at these games aren't gatekeepers. Usually the ones that are the most kind and the most, like, accepting are usually the most skilled. Just gonna put that out there. Or they're assholes like me, whichever, but I'm not that great at this game, so I'm only mediocre. Dooby dooby doo. Doo dooby 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 doo. Doo dooby dooby. It's the last boss of the Weeping Peninsula. All of Limgrave is done already. We just have to move on to Liurnia of the Lakes, and then we'll go to Caelid afterwards. Yep. We're going. We're just going, baby. Just going all the time. No, we're doing another all bosses no death run. We've done one already, but we're doing all assassination missions, all non-respawning enemies, including golems. So, it's a little different than usual. We already finished the all bosses no death run in this game. We're just doing it again because we have to get consistent at it for DLC to come out. When DLC comes out, I'll be working on the first all bosses no death run, including DLC. So that's why we're optimizing as much as possible. We're doing all assassination missions this run. We already did, though. We've done that already. We're finished with assassinations. That's why I'm wearing Hoslo's armor. And I have the bull goat set already. No fun run? That's what this run is. You're not allowed to smile? Well, I probably fail that, so I'm not going to try it. Oops, I'm too far up. My bad. Dooby dooby doo, doo dooby dooby, dooby dooby doo, doo dooby dooby. So Deathrite Bird, we didn't kill him, right? No, we didn't. That was on the no-hit run we were doing. He's still alive. Deathrite Bird's still alive. Okay. Ah, stop! Stop right there, criminal scum! Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Makes for a dull boy. I mean, there's only like 230 bosses in this game, guys. Come on. We have to have some fun. Halt! It looks like there'd be a cave right there, doesn't it? In that little fucking corridor of rock for some reason. But there isn't a cave there, which is surprising. I want the mushroom, sorry. Start over? Jesus Christ, fuck that. That sounds boring as shit. Is that 61 or 62, guys? I got lost for a second there. 61 or 62? I'm gonna put 62. It's not on the actual VOD anyways. No one's gonna see the numbers. I'm just gonna put 62. Okay, well then I'll leave it at 62 then. Fuck it. What's up, Don? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. How's life, dude? It's been literally like one stream.
Don't worry, Hassid. Now, go.
He really just sat and ate that? Yeah, because he's stupid. He's a stupid birdie. Stupid bird face. Stupid bird with a stupid bird face. Yeah, eventually, when we start getting to the Helic tree, yeah, I'll start leveling again. Todd Todd, zombie Tweety. Brian, Jesus. Yes, I'll give it to her, alright? Shut up, you turd.
What do you want? I told the old hero this, that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? Or do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I had no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Lieutenant. An Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume you're worse. Seeing that you were another tarnished like that.
Yeah, me too.
I hope
I think there was more of the quest line that got cut off, though, Brian, if I'm not mistaken, in the coding. That and then the Mimic
your hands in
quest line. There was an actual quest line for the Mimic at one point,
I must go back.
which they cut off completely as well.
Even if I must say farewell to my royal flag, but will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's hailing tree. If you accept, I will gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallions of the hearth. Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Archery, the Castle Sol, on the mountain tops of the giants. Accessible.
Had it back for a price? No, they got rid of it for good. It's not going to be in there.
Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo. Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Okay. Boiled Porn Shack. New dragon like game, like a dragon game with new game plus, locked behind. No, I haven't seen it, dude. What is the game called? Ah, the new Yakuza. You have to buy the deluxe edition. That's whack as shit, really. What's up, Quinn? How you doing, man? Tegan, that's fair. That sucks, though. I mean, because if you spend enough money on a game, you have to make it. You have to prioritize it. Sometimes I understand that. It makes sense to me that you have to prioritize it because games aren't cheap these days. I remember when they used to be much less expensive. I don't know if that's the right way to put that, but a lot less expensive is what I meant. I remember they were like half the price of whatever we pay now. Like, even through inflation, they still kind of upcharge now compared to where we used to be like 20 years ago, for whatever reason. You know what I mean? I don't know why they do that, but they do. $39? Yeah, dude. That's long, long gone. It's true, it does take a lot more to make these games. You do have a point. You're correct. I do agree with that. Fuck you. They were $100. Yeah. You know what I don't understand though? Why is it that televisions are cheaper than they've ever been? That part I don't get at all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why some technologies are so cheap compared to what they used to be. Maybe parts got less expensive to make them or what? I have no idea. But like, food is way more expensive than it used to be, but technology is way cheaper than it used to be. Like, televisions specifically are extremely cheap to get compared to what they used to be. It's weird, right? I learned my lesson there, buckaroo. Brian, you're not wrong. Yeah, you're correct. Like $1,000, that's like 200, 350. Yeah, exactly, Jason. Exactly. It's weird, right? Is it here? I think it's there. This will be fun. Who still plays Elden Ring? I don't. I don't know what even. I don't even know what Elden Ring is, man. I'm just saying. I've never even heard of the game. The crazy part about that too, Tegan, is that most of the people that actually develop the engines for a lot of those games have been cut loose anyways and don't make anything from it, from their creation. You know what I mean? Pal World, I don't even know what that is. Hey, there's a red wolf around here, isn't there? Where's this red wolf at? Does anybody know where those, like, gazebos are? There's supposed to be a red wolf of Radigan around here. In the open wild somewhere. Around this area specifically. Does anybody know where it's at? I can't, hold on. Yeah, we're doing all the red wolves, all the golems, all the other ones we did last time too. Right here. Supposedly there's one around here. I don't know where it's at. No wolf. It's by a place called Something's Rise, and I can't remember what it's called. And there's 3 gazebos. This is a converted tower. I don't know what this place is. I know there's one after Ronnie's Rest, but there's one over here in this area too. With 3 gazebos. Like, just chilling out in the middle at the highest point, basically. A bunch of gazebos just out there. There's 3 weird gazebos that have, like, nothing to do with the game. They're just there. I don't know why the gazebos are there, but they are there. There's 3 of them. I don't know if that has to do with DLC or what, but it seems something like you would find in DLC. Y'all never found the 3 gazebos before? For real? I don't remember where the fuck they are, dude. It's been so long since I've grabbed them. It's after the quest to get up there. So you're saying it's right here, in this area, is what you're saying then, huh? Yeah, Cholona's Rise. Yeah, it's all in this area. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll wait then. Built gazebos, duh. No, I'm serious. I think those have something to do with DLC. People keep saying the egg with Mikola in it has something to do with DLC. I think those do. The gazebos do. Makes more sense to me. Then, because there's nothing in those gazebos. Quite literally, nothing there. Oh yeah, I forgot you were here. Sorry, Buttercup. Oh god, I keep doing that. I don't mean to do that. I mean to do this. I don't keep track, Tegan. I haven't kept track of any of the Souls games I've beaten. Only like a certain amount of number that I know I've done 40 no death runs in this game, but 40 something no death runs in this game. I personally don't know though, you know? The lucky number 69. Really? Really? You shit. Die with impunity, you fuck. I call it the Mandela effect because food seems more expensive in this dimension. What kind of shit is that? I know, I don't know why he summons either. It's pretty weird. Not because it's misremembered. Stop messing with my mind, bro. Chris Angel would call that a mind freak, bro. Did I miss it? It should be right here. Yeah, here it is. A mind freaker? That's one way to put it. Will you ever do this kind of run in any other Souls games? I was going to do it in Bloodborne. I was going to do all Chalice dungeons, all bosses, but I was also going to platinum the game too. I was thinking about doing it in this game too, though. 3 playthroughs, deathless, all bosses, platinum run. Thinking about doing it. Sounds like a fun time to me. Ow! Ow! You buttholes! How dare you be buttholes the way you are? You're some buttholes, baby. You know, they should play the Jason Voorhees music when I come into a boss room. You know that? I think that'd be a good addition to the game. I don't mind it either, man. I think it's worth the cash, but I also think there's certain games that you shouldn't charge that much for, and they do charge that much for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, there's games that, like, for instance, that vampire game that came out half-assed and fucking mostly broken, that game definitely didn't deserve to be fucking $70, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there are games, yeah, I can see paying money for them. I paid money for this game, and it's definitely worth the goddamn cash. But, like, things like that are busted and shouldn't have a goddamn, like, price tag of $70, like, Lords of the Fallen was almost $100 when it came out. Like, why? It's not a bad game per se, but it's not $100 worth of good. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker, really? That's why no one bought it? Yeah, dude. $100? Fuck no. It's not worth the money. Like, I paid it. You know what I mean? But damn, it wasn't worth it. It really wasn't. Dropped to $15 in 6 months? Yeah. It's true. Or even like Starfield, and I'm sorry to say this, if you're a fan of the Starfield game, it wasn't worth the money that we paid for it. It wasn't. Maybe like it should have cost the same amount fucking Skyrim was costing, you know what I'm saying? But not as much as you had to pay for that shit, cause fuck that. Was a big developer. It was a big name developer, yeah. It was a half-ass fucking game, though. What about the other scam that got closed up within like a few days? Remember that one? That was like, what is it, the day after or some shit? Was it called the day after? I think it was called that, right? You know what I mean? Like, wasn't worth the fucking cash, dude, because it was a fucking scam. Nah, Starfield is boring. Don't let anyone fool you. That game is not worth the money, dude. It's not. It's trash. They always get the excuse. It's not the perfect game, but it's still fun. It's like, but if you're paying like $80 for it, it ain't fun. If you get paid $20 an hour, think of how many hours of work that is. And if you get paid less than that, you really are wasting your money. It's a waste of cash, bro. It is not. You don't want to. And then what? You get the amount of hours you paid for, but they're fucking boring as shit. You'd rather be working. The whole point of a game is to bring you out of the concept of working, you know, put you in a good place mentally. Oh, this isn't good. Get away from the rat! Oh shit, he killed me. That's over. It's over. God damn it, dude. Well, that was a good run. GG. It's over. And I'm done for the day, guys, I think. Just like that, it's over. Get a warm up, yeah. You're funny. Bloody rat. Yeah, it happens. It's a fucking Souls game, dude. What do you expect? Short stream today? Yeah, today it's a short stream. I mean, but we could start like No Death November. I mean, not No Death November. No Death February now. You know what I mean? Like next stream we can start No Death February. But I really don't know when DLC is gonna come out. No Death February, you guys are on board with that? Change of pace, yeah. I might get bored with though. I might get bored with the no death runs. Nah, probably not. We should just start No Death November. December. I can't even think. February, because we're so close to February, might as well just start it. We're already basically close to February. We might as well start No Death February. You know what I mean? So that's why I say that. Yeah, No Death February sounds like a better plan. What are we going to warm up with, though? What game should we warm up with? Everybody says Demon Souls, Bloodborne. I got two for Bloodborne, one for Dark Souls Remastered, two for Demon Souls. I mean, Demon Souls is pretty fast too, though. We really need to change the pace of them, though, because they get really boring, dude, after a while. Like, especially when you start getting to run, like, 20, you know what I mean? They get really fucking boring. I should probably finishing all the ones I did in November, too. Finish uploading them. Because I didn't upload all of them yet. I think there's, like, 3 or 4 that I didn't upload yet. Cycle through, yeah. Devil May Cry. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll start No Death February on Friday. And we will try to get 60 No Death runs before the end of a 30-day period, which, if we start on Friday, is the 26th. Which will put us the 23rd or the 24th will be the last day of it. So I'm going to sign off for today, I think, and just take a small little break from No Death runs, and then tomorrow we'll start hitting it hard. And if DLC comes out during February, then I will get back on the all bosses route for Elden Ring again. And we will learn the route for DLC as fast as possible. So, yep, tomorrow is Thursday. But I don't work on Thursdays because I got to take the kid to dance class, and she's got ballet and tap and hip hop and tumble, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, Friday. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a part of the greatest Souls community on the internet. So, like, I gotta explain this thing to you before I leave. So, like I said, if you aren't getting notifications from Facebook, make sure that you favorited the page. Number one. Number two, if you're not getting notifications, check your app, your actual Facebook app, because sometimes the actual notifications will turn off. So make sure you favorite the page specifically, and make sure that your notifications are turned on for the push notifications. Facebook is notoriously terrible at dropping notifications. So the goal for this month coming up is 60 no death runs. If I get anything more than 60 no death runs, cool, but I'm not looking to get more than 60. And literally every other month after this, I will be doing 60 a month. And at the very end of the year, I will be trying to do 3 months worth, which is like 120 plus. So like almost 200 runs. So we're trying to get to almost 800 runs this year, which is pretty crazy. It's going to be rough. There'll be days where I'll run 3. There'll be days where I run 5. There'll be days where I don't run a single run and I fail all of them. So that's what you got to remember. You're going to see me fail runs. You're going to see me get a bunch of runs in a row. This is just consistency is part of the problem with the no death month run, and it is a brutal run. It is not easy. It is terrible. It is terrible on my mind. It's terrible on my body. It is not fun to do. So if I get irritated with y'all, I'm sorry, but it's going to be irritating sometimes. That's just how that goes. But yeah, we're currently at 386 no death runs. Like I said, just make sure you favorite the page. If you do see something that I've posted, please like it, comment, or share. I would appreciate it. And I will be working towards donations again, of course. So like if you want to fund the run itself, you don't even need to pay that much. You could just give me $1, a couple quarters. It doesn't matter. As long as we're doing the 1 coin only, as long as it's 1 coin, it should be fine. Okay. I love you.